You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my yeah.
Memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Breaking news aba. And it's Ghana. We are heading to the IMF. That's the breaking news. If you don't know, we've reported on it. Now, your YouTube channel, your second YouTube channel, my mama says, what we are going to do there mostly are reactions. And a compilation of and someone President Akufo Addo neba me a more can answer more power. So that we will see what's going on. Into a very interesting video. So we share and then the mayor say me boa and someone no embra NDC time. Omo call IMF and someone and the MPP for our more ben more can me boa no na me de abro e your second channel ne so. Into no unsubscribe ya link no comment box to subscribe na trying. Click the notification bell on the so. Now, on this channel, no, I want us to have a reaction here. This particular one, we Kennedy Agyapong. Now, the truth of the matter is, MPP for Matisse, omo communicators no, having meeting. MPP for crowd notice ababe tuja. Ya boabinya samwa woba bonting ababe kasa about the IMF program. Yeah, sure. Or babe kasa about the IMF program. Now, yenim say MPP for ebeto womo communicators no aba social media no mo communicators no afi womo aba be penti IMF say ebia eyesro abofo mahama time no mo mayeti ase say IMF eye bonsanjem but expect say ende MPP communicators will come and paint IMF as God or as an angelic
Melodies TV on YouTube.
So expect that. Na ansa na womo beba be yes ade no yenso ye trend for ensemo a womo kan ye embra NDC for echo IMF. We Kennedy Agyapong asemo a wokan or say any government that goes to IMF has failed. Kennedy Agyapong talks economics. Mame fani biom or say any government that goes to IMF has failed. Kennedy Agyapong nankasa nenu asem. Or say aban bia wo beko IMF bia no we faili. But Makatro expect them to come and explain and try to sway some Ghanaians. Now let's go and read this story. This article a year of the past, right? Or see, Asin Central Member of Parliament Kennedy Agyapong has indicated that despite calls for the government to march to the IMF for help, it is not a move that will be taken. In the last few months, the minority has advised that in the midst of the hardships in the country and the worrying debt GDP ratio of the country, the Akufo Addo government should seek IMF intervention. The recommendation has been backed by some experts and economic analysts who believe an IMF bailout is needed to save Ghana's ailing economy from collapsing. Speaking on the matter in an interview with Asasi Radio on Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022, Kennedy Agyapong says he disagrees with such calls. According to him, it is only a failed government that runs to the IMF for help, insisting that the ruling New Patriotic Party government has not failed. The Asin Central MP said enrolling on an IMF program is not an option. I hear some people say we should go to IMF, but any government that goes to IMF has failed, and we haven't failed, Agyapong shared. In the midst of the conversation, the Akufo Addo government has time and again stressed that it will not go to the IMF. It has some more trends or more IMF. Na Kennedy Agyapong ebekan we February ya and na Kennedy Agyapong bekan me yeti ase say enya dia wo mo beko IMF. Enya dia wo mo beko IMF because say ye call IMF we failed as a country. This is what Kennedy Agyapong said. Right? Any government that goes to the IMF has failed. So now I want to ask a question.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
What has happened? I want to ask a question. A day and then the AC. So can Japan tell us, say, Abayne failure? And I'll read another article for you. Oh, yeah, screen is so. I'm searching for more articles. We're 2018. I'll read another article for you. And then you see the things he said about IMF. And you see, me the NSA no crying in your no IMF enya de bone. IMF. And that is the truth. No crying in your IMF enya de bone. What IMF does, and they say, it balances your books. Omo ba, womo no mo mfa ho, omo hwe enyama ehu hia, ene de ehu hia. The truth of the matter is IMF ba, sa National Cathedral yesi no omema ya stop it. IMF ba, sa free education yesi ye no, IMF for ebe stop no. Omo ba oman ni mu a womo mfa ho se, o ye enyama o we, o ya amanyame we, o ya ama we, omo de no, omo yusu nyansa ene adwen. Eba be hu ne se dabi, oman wu niska. Uniska, woman penny, any kwan say, wo fa private jet edenam, into a mom penny. That is what the IMF they do. So they take the tough decisions. So IMF there, naki ye kando kwani nyamye ni muon. Nanka IMF manage economy. Nanka omudi ombe make sure say, sa adiene ya ni ye ma politicians loans, V8 bebre, omo to cars, no mo to wina. IMF be masa nyamani na etwa eden, etwa. Iti IMF there, nanka to the ordinary Ghanaian no, nanka ebe boyen because ebe politicians no, send you almost spending yesika no, etwa. Now the reason why today IMF no krofo kasa efa on say the MPP and Baumia, Akufo Addo and Baumia, painted the IMF as hell to Ghanaians. Omo magana 40 years say once you go to the IMF,
Melodies
you are
TV on YouTube.
In fact, people don't even know. Say, sa IMF we are here kono. It is about the 17th time Ghana here call IMF. People don't know. It's about the 17th time Ghana here call IMF. Abrante no wo Oman FM. Sa papa no wo Oman FM o kasa na fianza wo the information va won tebe kasa IMF ne kra say it's about the 17th time here call. Now so people like him and some MPP communicators made Ghanaians believe say a Mahama time. And the first time Ghana here call IMF. I feel some over country and say, oh, IMF no crano. This is the 17th time I hear going to say, Akufo Addo so akobia, boni bi enim. Nyame be chiamu ni naka. And then they over country and say, this is the 17th time we've gone for IMF. Into Akufo Addo so akobia, boni bi enim. Unim sa, ena mahama koye, mu painted to say IMF no, eye hell. Me dear, no kwene nyame enim ni. If you see the prudent nature of IMF, it is not a bad thing. IMF is not bad. Just that it checks you. When the IMF comes to your economy, they check you. They make sure you follow the rules and you don't waste money. They make sure you don't waste money. Unseiska on unnecessary things. It's nanka IMF in the anke ye. But send the MPP for the board that lega ewo krom hano. And then amende. Wamunsuru mude jemwa ye ko IMF ye ko IMF. But you see, say today they will come and paint the IMF as heaven. O they are trying say ye waha. Obeka se mekan. After their press conference, omeba be painti IMF no say oh we ye heaven. IMF ye heaven and some refi. So we will remind them. Me see,
Melodies TV on YouTube.
We are going to run a reaction. What all of them said about IMF. You see and you hear the things these people said about IMF. So we'll remind them because we know. Yenim say omu ko meeting, omu planning someone beba beka. I'll read an article. You see. Oh dear. This is 2017. No, this article is as far back as 2018. I say Kennedy Agyapong blast Akufo Addo over IMF praise. I say the member of parliament for Asin Central, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, has lambasted the president Akufo Addo and his government for siding with the IMF. His comments came at the back of a recent praise heaped on Ghana by the IMF during their managing director's visit to Ghana. During Ms. Lagarde's visit, she exclaimed that Ghana's current economy is in good standing than what it was 2 years ago when the current government won and came into power. At saying, you know, Kennedy Agyapong ebo Akufo Addo ichi over IMF because Ghana received praises from IMF. So from long, Kennedy Agyapong there waka say IMF is a bad thing. So we are waiting, and the Kennedy Agyapong is also than the president, and he's saying say he's an honest person. Now today we are waiting to hear from him. say the next comment obe make on IMF no and the obe praise IMF and he still maintain his stand and then ebema ye hu say indeed even though ayabubo nechi no, this is a chance for him to show say he's honest at here. So IMF in sensem no the ekoso no etie for mo chem wa comment box ni mo me da ase.